What's up? You and I listen to the smooth grooves of Carolina Slim. Boy, let's go. I'm finna take off on these niggas for real, ain't no more second guessing. Time been wasted and niggas been out here contemplating about which way to go. Oh yeah, I'm going up. I'm never staying down, I'm never being stuck. You see the music, the messages, and the melody. Put you in places on stages that someone never see. I'm ducking felonies, I'm ducking fuck niggas. I'm in the studio whipping up with some dope niggas. We mixing package, the rapping, and then it's straight to you. Then hit the scene with that bag, you know how players do. This one goes out to my niggas that's out here rap hustling. Just keep your eye on the prize, don't let it stop now.
I woke up on a different type of vibe. Like what a day it is to feel fly. I put on my attire, hit the gas to boost up my high. I guess it's time for me to take a ride. Southeast side, this young quarter piece acting shy. I'm like, sweet, okay, you outside. Listen, I got you covered, this whatever. That's on my tab today, I'm trying to push my love inside of you tonight. Okay, that's a bet, we left, but later on we met. We crept, I clutch, she got that water. The boo-boo head five on me, oh my. Her tricks ain't for kids, shout out to whoever taught her. I'm splashing in the water.
When we step out, tripping like a faucet, we so fly. Bitches run up on us, we them guys. Been corners, boss, and we so high. It's so right.
Yeah, been in corners like what's supposed to do.
It's so right.
Yeah, and we standing on the top looking over you.
It's so
Ain't got no time for
right.
that sucker shit. See me, I'm on the grind, I'm out there getting rich. I got my tunnel vision on, ain't got no time to miss. Unless it's with a real bad chick, tryna stack up dividends. Ain't got no time to lay ride on niggas tryna get down. I'm looking for a handout, I'm moving on up. Jefferson, when I step out, I'm clean as fuck. Foreigns, I'm pulling up. I fly fast, nigga with big
It's alright when we step out, tripping like a faucet, we so fly. Bitches run up on us, we them guys. Been in corners, boss, and we so high. It's alright.
Yeah, been in corners like what's supposed to do.
It's alright.
Yeah, and we standing on the top looking over you.
It's alright.
Make sure y'all tune into the E-Weed Media page, goddammit. Like, subscribe, and share this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's E-Weed Media, YouTube, Facebook, all platforms, Instagram, all that shit, man. Shout out to everyone in the motherfucking building. My nigga Gator the Bill. My nigga Big Business in this motherfucker. Yeah, like that. You and I listen to the smooth grooves. I'm finna take off on these niggas for real, ain't no more second guess. Time been wasting and niggas been out here contemplating about which way to go. Yeah, I'm going up. I'm never staying down, I'm never being stuck. You see the music, the messages, and the melody. But you in places on stages that someone never seen. I'm talking felonies, fuck niggas. I'm racing.
In the late night. Holla at us in the late night. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Late Night Podcast. I am your host with the most, Carolina motherfucking Slim. Subway. My boy to the left, where you be?
Hey man, it's your man QZ Ball Buddy from the Bird with the beard. What up, though?
My boy to the right, where you be?
Boss man, man. What the plan on, y'all?
My boy to the left, who you be, my boy?
Hey, man, it's your boy King Zig in the building. One more game. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Big old shout out to my brother behind the board, Obi-Wan.
No, this song, that's your baby mama, baby.
You are now witnessing E-Read Media's.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Sports mode.
Now put that spoon in your bowl, nigga. Yeah, scoop that shit. Yeah, man. We was off last week due to my chronic sinus illness. And shit is becoming chronic at this point.
See, I had summer snot, bro.
I'm still experiencing summer snot at this point. Listen, man, I don't know whether any of y'all out there ever gets sinus infections or any type of head cold in the summertime, but that's absolutely the worst goddamn thing you can ever have. Because it's hard to get rid of.
Yes, sir.
I'm still dealing with the remnants of it right now, but I'm getting on through that, man. But anyway, listen, man, like we do every week, we check each other's head spaces, make sure that everybody's operating on at least at 90% level. If we get below 85, we got to call the tow truck. We got to call, we got to reel them on in. Yeah, boss man, what's going on with you, brother?
Me, I'm in a good headspace, man. I feel accomplished, actually. I was gone the past couple of weeks, handling some business, which is looking good. Opening up office out there in Charleston. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that.
And
Yep.
the people out there turned, everybody turned, and we ready. We in a good spot off of Remont Road, right then.
Right by me.
Yeah.
Well, you one exit down.
One exit down, yeah. Cause you right up there. Exactly right. Yeah. But we right off of Remont right there on Rivers Ave and whatnot. But and then they doing that and my daughter, man, her birthday just passed. You know what I'm saying? So
Happy birthday, niece.
hit that late. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on,
So she turned a big what?
Limb.
Oh wow.
Double 19. You know what I'm saying?
All right, damn boy.
Yeah,
Got to buy you a shotgun in about 2 more years.
Yes, sir. You should have had that 5 years ago.
I'm about to say, I ain't
How
even,
long you
I'm
want?
already ahead of the game.
There you go.
Yeah, several counts. But at the end of the day, I went out there and canoe with her, you know what I'm saying? And that was the first time me and her got to do it together. You feel where I'm coming from? And she always wanted to do it, so went out there and got a canoe and when it hit the lake, man, and did some exploring. And that's a big ass lake, and I didn't realize it was gonna take that goddamn long to ride. Yes, God, we was out there just in the middle, like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's the things you sign yourself up as a parent.
Turn your ass around. But I done been canoeing before, so I fucks with it. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean?
That's definitely a white sport.
It wasn't no white. You know what? You say white, right? But I'm represent for the Mexicans right now. The
Okay.
Latinos.
Shout out to the
them boy be out there too now.
Let's
go now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Brown brothers.
The Brown brothers. I don't care what swimming area you got in South Carolina, and trust me, I done hit a lot of them. Right there in Santee too. You go down there.
Hold up now. I'm not going with the Brown narrative because we brown.
Yeah, we
motherfucker.
brown.
Yeah, like,
For
come on.
sure. We are brown.
Yeah, like I'm fucking it out.
Literally.
I just fell into that spot. But anyway, keep going, bro. I just kind of had to catch myself.
Yeah, but that's what I say. I'm getting to that point that I got to keep remembering that. You know what I'm saying? But that's that America program we had going on. But anyway, long story short. But yeah, they be at the swimming spots and they taking over. It don't be as many white folks as you think. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, I don't care. The white folks try to claim something. The Mexicans coming through. And when they set up shop, they come with everybody. We already know they come with everybody.
Shout out to Hector.
Hector, Jesus, and all them.
Yeah,
And the whole clan.
For sure.
QC, what you got going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm in a pretty decent space as well, man. Just kind of capped up a solid summer with kiddos, man. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my youngest boy's mom, too, man. I just passed the baton. You dig what I'm talking about? Like, so, had a full summer, man. The fellas was able to learn some shit. They was able to have some fun. Was able to make some money for themselves. That's a complete summer, man. You know what I mean? Like, so, I'm in a good space about it. We back to work with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, man, I kind of got to build my pockets back up now. You dig what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, outside of that.
Recuperation.
Yeah, man.
It is what it is, man. But it's all in the name of being a dad.
That's it, bro.
And in the name of being a father. Those names are not used heavily enough in our community. And I think that those who are wearing those titles should be celebrated a little bit more.
So fast.
Yeah.
And not because you're doing what you're supposed to do. It's because it's abnormal to do what you're supposed to do within our community at some time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say, well, sometimes women make it hard for. They discourage us sometimes.
That's just a fact.
You get what I'm saying? But shout out to the niggas that fight through that.
Yeah, fight through that and still remain in that figure.
Right.
Figurehead.
King Zig, what you got, brother?
Man, I'm in a good place. I'm in a good bad place. Like
that is weird.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Weird place to be.
It's one because I get to see my oldest go off to school, and two is because I get to see my oldest go off to school.
Okay.
So this is like anybody who knows me, man. They know if I ain't at work, I got my girls. I'm with my girls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And to have them separated, man. One going to North Carolina, and having the other youngest one, who the oldest one is like her role model, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a little rough, man. And she vocalized that today to me and her as we was riding, coming back from getting her shoes. Man, she just started crying. I'm like, what's wrong? She was like, well, Daddy, if I go to school in a couple of days, that means Lacey going to school. So that means she not gonna be here. And then I guess it's hitting her tenfold, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to see my baby cry, then see the big one cry in the back seat. She made the big one get in the back seat.
Now you got snot coming out your shit too.
Yeah.
Snot box full of.
Yeah, snot off the
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's snotty.
So I'm in a proud, good, bad place. You know what I'm saying? So it's more or less like bro said, man. It's time for to get to work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely, man. I mean, listen, man. Those are
Growing pains.
Milestones
that you come to in life where you like, I knew this time was coming, but damn, it came so fast.
So fast.
That's
Too
fast.
fast.
Yeah. So it is. It's one of them things, man. But just like anything else, you will adapt. Of course, your children will adapt as well. But it's just reality hitting. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like y'all just know she was going to school. Y'all been know that shit was gonna happen.
100%.
It just now is the time. And so reality is sitting in, and everybody is emotional about that. But that too will work itself out.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? But as far as me, shout out Queen Brown. Philip Williams, what's up, brother? Listen, man, I've been going through a little something personally. But listen, man, as long as the big old God in the sky, and that's who I rely on, I don't really got nothing to worry about, man.
That part.
You know what I mean? I got health, strength, my family good. I ain't really worrying about too much, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is, man. But getting into the show tonight, man. This is I want this to be a prequel for a bigger conversation, right?
Okay.
Data center.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I don't think nobody's loud enough about that. Shout out to the young lady that was very vocal about, and shout out to Paige too. Paige Wayman was very vocal about that.
It's a fact.
But it was is she part of county council? The young lady that was
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of them are, yeah.
I don't know her name, but shout out to her for making awareness of that. That is actually in our neighborhood. And the crazy part about it was nobody knew nothing about that.
Mm-hmm. That's how they all popping up.
Hold up. Say because I'm lost. Say it again now.
So
Data center.
It's a proposed data center that's supposed to come on right down the street from AYP, right? Mm-hmm. Probably like literally right next door to AYP in that field.
In that, yeah.
Yeah, that is my neighborhood because I live in that area. As I don't think people did enough research about data centers, but data centers, for some reason, the way they're building them here, they use a lot of water.
Yeah.
Which in turn is going to run everybody's light bill up.
Yep.
It's going to shorten your water supply.
Mm-hmm.
It's very detrimental to the community.
So many different.
And for some reason, so what they're saying was, no property has been bought, right? They're saying that this is a proposed data center site. Now, had they wouldn't won, what was it? I forget the name of whatever it was that stops it for a year.
Yeah, they're stopping the. I forget
the progress of it for a year, right?
Yeah.
But if you look at that situation, the infrastructure is already set up for it,
Right.
which tells me already that this only gonna stop for a year. They're gonna put it there anyway. Yeah, they just going through the motions because that's what they got to do legally. But they already building the infrastructure for the data center already. As a matter of fact, that road has been shut down for maybe 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
Really?
You couldn't even go down that road because they dug the road up and put something up under the road.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be some kind of irrigation system to get that water over there because they need the water.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I mean, with any data farm, man, most of those are liquid cooled.
right. So my thing is this right here. I think that we should be loud and proud about saving our neighborhoods because out of all places, right? Orangeburg, and I think that people look at Orangeburg like, okay, these low vibrational people, they ain't gonna pay no
They
attention
call it the slave time.
to the fact that we about to fuck them completely over, right? But again, shout out to that young lady from county council that stood in front of that bullet to make sure that didn't happen as of yet. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So moving forward, what are some of the ways that we can help her and help her with the fight?
Yeah.
As a community, what can we do?
I'd like to start that one off.
There you go.
Because you already really mentioned one of the main things we need to start doing.
And I got another question before you say it. Do you think some of our county council members sold us out?
I can say hell yes.
Okay.
First. All right. So that's quick. We ain't got to break down why, how.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But in the end, awareness. Our job and responsibility as a community is to make each other aware,
right,
and educate each other on the actual problems that comes from this, and also we have to make folks aware of the propaganda that they're going to try to sell folks to make them accept this,
right?
Because if they're not aware of that,
because they're gonna say, "Oh, we're gonna bring jobs," but it's it's not. You don't need people working at a data center. It runs its damn self.
It run its damn self. And it's not. And mind you, just like we was fighting Scout Motors, the South Carolina electric vehicle company that's coming. I don't know if y'all know about that, but we fighting Scout Motors because of the fact that you coming, but how many people in the local area are you gonna actually employ? Because these people are coming and bring these corporations and bring people from different states,
right?
That's gonna get all the money, but all of us get the little $14 hour job, $18. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We gotta start making folks aware of these things before it happens, so we don't be fighting it on the back end.
Right.
We gotta start fighting on the front end, and the way we can fight on the front end is by making folks aware by what we doing right now, even speaking about it, so folks know about it and be aware. And we got to keep them aware every process of the way. We can't just say it now and then don't talk about it for 8 months.
Right. We got it has to be a consistent conversation.
We got to build on this conversation the same way they building on that road and they building their infrastructure. The same way they putting time into building that, we got to put time in that. Putting a kind of, vocalize to that. I say vocalize.
I knew it was going to be in the county. I didn't know where it was going to be housed at specifically. I knew it was going to be somewhere in Orangeburg County. I do understand too that with data centers, it's also a lot of fucking noise.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost unbearable noise. So it's like
frequency.
So not only are you having to come up off the natural resources, come up off of the water that's coming from Lake Edisto, because really let's just call it what it is. That's where you're gonna get it from. You're gonna deal with the influx in prices and influx in bills and influx in energy, which the city is already in debt. To the power company for, which is already a weird thing,
and that's
right. You know what I'm saying?
It's a regulated status. That's why I said we need to regulate energy. That's a whole nother subject.
Already, you know what I'm saying? So you couple all of that along with what the gain is. Okay, you're bringing some jobs, but what are those jobs going to really do, and how do they compare?
Well, actually, you're not bringing any jobs again because because that runs itself.
That's what I'm saying. So
it mans itself. So it's like only thing you're doing is creating chaos in the community.
Right.
You're disrupting everybody's lifestyle.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I say that to say this, right? I don't know whether or not y'all been paying attention, but water is now being traded.
Wow. Didn't know that.
No.
They're trading the water.
You're trading water?
Yes. Water is now on the stock market.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
In that sense.
Wow, so I didn't know it was being
so think about this, right? Ain't that weird?
Yeah. It's like a natural resource.
So now, if you look at China's infrastructure, how they build their data centers, they actually build their data centers underwater.
Right.
To balance out that.
Right.
that
So they don't have to use any of their natural resources and damage anything or even remotely disrupt anybody's lifestyle for their data centers, right? But the United States, coincidentally, is putting water on the stock market, which is the world's largest, the hottest commodity,
largest resource.
It's like
right.
So how the fuck can you own water?
You know why? We got it on the table as an example. This is how you own water. They put it in a damn bottle and put a label on it.
Right.
It's yours now.
But what I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is the audacity of you.
Yeah.
So in certain states now, do you know it's illegal to catch rainwater?
Yeah. I've seen or
But
heard.
in certain scenarios. There's a reason, mind you.
It's all a play. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting it together, but I'm not saying what I'm going to say. I'm just putting all these things in front of your face in order for you to be like, oh, these motherfuckers playing with us.
Yeah.
Without me saying it.
But in the end, one word summarize all that, and that's capitalism. If you ever looked up we are a capitalist society.
Right.
That is the goal of what we're trying to do. If we say we capitalist, you know what I mean? If we don't believe in that, then we're not capitalists. But why do we live in a capitalist government?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And the reason why they do total opposite from China when they seen the success of China is because that's the op. And we ain't gonna do it the way y'all do it. We gonna, especially because y'all did it that way, we gonna do it the opposite way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
But my thing is this right here, right? So I don't really think people understand how dangerous those flock cameras is, because the data centers are being used for those flock cameras. I forget what name of that movie. The name of that movie was with Tom Cruise. But remember, they was catching crimes. The Minority Report. Yeah. Remember, they was catching motherfuckers doing crimes before they even did it.
Yeah.
Because the data centers picked up on your behavior. They looked at what you buy, what you look at, whatever, and they built and led to what you about to do. So this is exactly where we living at right now. This is what we're going through right now. So you just see a police officer get locked up for misusing
a flock
camera.
Yeah.
So who you think he was looking at?
His ex.
There you go.
There you go. Already.
So imagine how bad that's gonna be in a little bit. Not to mention AI, you don't even know what's real and what's fake.
Yeah, anyway, right? Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Shit about to get wicked.
This shit about to get wicked.
To answer your original question, I don't know, bro. I don't know what we can do. Honestly, if we're talking about that's gonna bring out something realistic that's gonna be a hurdle for them to continue with the data center.
Right.
I really don't know. I don't know, obviously the city did a pretty decent job, or the Chamber of Commerce did a decent job of at least voicing their concerns and bringing some kind of halt to it. But in terms of what's gonna throw this out of the way, I mean, usually once people invest their money and once they've already got infrastructure set aside for it, there's usually a green light on it. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point. So honestly, I don't know what we can do.
My question was, when you started down the rabbit hole, was, can it be stopped? Because if you saying that,
well, it's been instances, because I've been looking at it, and people have completely stopped them, but it's less than more. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Far in between.
And I kind of think that you might want to investigate what patterns or what those particular people did to stop that. But even if it don't come there, it's gonna come somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not like we're gonna stop it.
Yeah, that's
period.
the root of the problem. The fact that they even doing them on land over here.
Right.
And to fight, that's a bigger fight than just stopping it in your community.
Right.
That's the part where I'm asking, can it even be stopped?
It can be stopped.
You know what I'm saying?
It can. I mean, but in the end, it can be stopped, but it's the time and the effort it'll take to stop it. The question would be, are we having the right people in line to be able to do that?
Well, you got to think again.
Strictly on that.
The reason why we're in the situation we're in because somebody was bought.
Yeah, somebody was bought. That's what I'm saying. They were bought.
Facts.
Right. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
So it's like until and so I'll dial back to we say this 1,000 times on this show. Y'all worry about voting for the president.
Yeah, man.
That's not who you need to be worrying about, because that nigga don't run shit.
Them locals, them states.
It's your local government who you need to be worrying about, because these are the people that directly affect you.
Yeah.
These are the people that make these decisions. That's the reason why we're in this situation.
That's exactly it.
And you got this, and if somebody get mad at me for saying this, I don't give a fuck, because the shit is true. You got these dinosaurs on these committees, right?
Yeah. Facts.
And they need to go.
And they've been bought out.
And they've been bought.
That's why they still sitting
Long
there.
time ago. That's why they still. That's why they still able to sit there.
Ain't no secret. That's why I say these motherfuckers getting funded. And they bought out by APEC, all these companies. Like you was speaking on earlier. We now is popularly known that we're America, Israel type.
Yeah, United States of Israel. That's who the fuck we. That's where you live at.
It's popularly known now, but mind you, it's been going on for the
longest, yeah.
decades.
But what's crazy to me, when you listen to these billionaires talk about how important these data centers are, they acting like somebody asking for us to be surveilled. They're like, well, if China is gonna beat us. I'm like, who the fuck racing with China?
Right.
They are.
Right.
But we ain't.
Yeah, we ain't.
I'm saying we not.
And mind you, this is all about communism and democracy, which they call capitalism, which they call democracy. But it's that same fight, that Cold War fight. We were born during that era of the Cold War, you know what I'm saying? The communism, But mind you, those communist countries, they thriving right now, bro.
Yeah, man.
They thriving like a motherfucker, but they still trying to tell us they ain't right. They bad over there. They bad.
Well, you gotta think about it. They also told us that Vladimir Putin was the devil in a suit.
Exactly. Right. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
But he's actually direct opposite of
what they say.
He is.
I'm telling you.
So you think our whole issue is with other countries, even including our allies, getting the edge up on us in terms of technology, in terms of weaponry, and in terms of like battle technology? Because I mean, that's the only thing that would make sense as to why we're so concerned as to how China is moving.
It's not even that, right? This is my personal opinion. Now, it's not set in stone. It's not a fact. This is my personal opinion. We are not governed by our own constitution at this point.
Right.
We have been bought out by another country. We are physically being ran by a whole nother country, bro. And you know that's treason, and the treason is death or jail. That's the penalty for treason.
Yeah, but mind you, we was always like that.
I thought it was just
take it back to the beginning.
But you have. Listen, bro. So think about this, right? A lot of people don't know this because a lot of people don't watch and pay attention to what's going on in current events, right? But do you know that the United States and the U.S. and the Israeli military has merged?
Yeah.
They merged, right?
I knew that for some years now.
No, that just happened.
You only had three.
But they've been working together.
They've been working together, but they've merged.
They officially have
They've merged now.
Recently.
So think about this, right? You only had 3 senators in Congress that voted against that.
Only 3. Out of all the motherfuckers.
Out of all the motherfuckers.
And watch how much Israel contribute to their funding or campaigns on every one of those politicians.
So now, guess what's happening?
You know what I'm
Guess what's happening? Now they finna bring back the draft. Did you see that?
I did.
All that good shit about to happen. All that good shit. Man,
Because now, and I don't want to get too deep, but a certain group of people says that they're not sending their people to die.
Right.
Yeah.
They want
black folk to go.
not even black folks, because they don't even.
Well, clap. They want poor folks.
They want Americans.
They want a lower class to go.
Anybody that's not them.
Yeah, to go fight.
To go
fight.
Fight. They fight.
Yeah.
Because they got the pure blood.
According to them.
No.
But anyway,
No.
we're not gonna get into that because that can
It's
get
a holy war. This is the holy war they've been talking about.
This is really that.
This is really that right now. Like everybody thinks.
But we really got off the subject of the data center. But because we can really go there.
Because them same motherfuckers with that data
That's who run the data centers. If you really want to talk about it,
this shit.
They funding the data centers.
They the one getting it going so they can have the clutch on the people.
Yeah.
To make the people make the decision. Everybody agree to this after a while. Watch what I tell you.
Yeah.
If they control the data and they control the influence we got, they control how people think. And watch what I tell you. As we talking shit about it now. 2-3 years from now, people like, shit, if we ain't had did that,
right.
I'm telling you, man.
But you know,
but
you do know the slogan. But boss, you do know the slogan for the New World Order, right?
Yeah.
You will have nothing, and you will be happy.
And you will be happy.
Right.
Man, listen, there was,
And that is currently going on
That's
right
going
now.
on right now, man.
Yeah, listen, there was a thing I saw, man. I thought it was funny, but also also kind of informative. Back in the day, they used to have slaves, right? They used to feed you, give you water.
They still got
give you-
slaves.
Yeah, right.
Go to prison.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they got them at the factories.
and you had free shelter, right? Now you work for your money, and now you got to buy your food, your shelter, and everything else. And you still being
Everybody's a
I'm about
slave
say
to
the same
something.
thing. Yeah, same thing.
So
Everybody's
I
a
was
slave to
like,
something.
wow.
I'm a slave to my bills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very much
that's
so.
it.
Very much so.
If I don't pay them bills,
Yeah. It controls every decision you make
Right.
in your life.
Yes,
Yeah.
it.
Literally. You know what I'm talking about?
So it's
That's
like-
the way the system is designed.
slavery ain't never been dead.
Never died.
no.
It just
changed
transformed.
form. It
that's
just
it.
changed form. Changed form. And mind you still got people, like I said, tip work is one of the, I always use that example because it's documented facts of what tip pay came from. It came from them not wanting to give us shit.
Right.
And said, well, you got to beg for your money. How is we still letting that be illegal today?
Yeah, that is crazy.
You get what I'm talking about?
That is
Like people
crazy.
are working tip jobs right here
Yeah,
in 2026.
Yeah.
How you gonna say that's still legal? Call it something else if you gonna do anything. Sharecropping. Yeah. Indentured servants, because that's what all of us are, indentured servants. They buy 80 hours of our time. You know, if you get paid every 2 weeks, if you get paid every week, it's 40 hours. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But they buy that, and they buy it for cheap too.
Right.
For cheap, nigga.
the grand
If
scheme.
if I ask you for 40 hours of your time this week, I'm pretty sure you'll charge me way more than $500 to $1,000.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, but again,
But you was begging for the job. You got happy, nigga.
but
You got-
again,
You know what I'm saying?
we really have to understand something as a people. They pay you depending on what you know. And
right.
you don't have to be the smartest man. You don't have to have a degree in anything in order to make a lot of money.
That's facts.
But you have to already have the experience at least, and at least not be a dummy.
Oh, you know how to pick it up fast.
You get what I'm saying?
You can pick it up fast. you get it up.
Or you have to pick the right industry to go in, because you got a lot of people that never went to college that make $200,000 and $300,000 a
Very
year.
much so, very much so.
You get what I'm saying?
Very much so.
College is a scam, if you ask me. I ain't gonna really say. I ain't gonna. It's the experience for some people. Some people get in what they put in, but
Still
the
a scam.
majority of the people
Shouldn't have to pay for
that go
it.
to college don't even work in the field that they went to school for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's holding you back from life if you ain't serious about what you're going to school for. If you're not really serious about what you're going to school for and say, okay, I'm going to really do this, because a physical education degree, what the fuck is you going to do with that?
Right.
I mean, you can be a coach or some shit, but what is your full potential?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you can't go but so far. with
what
that.
is your full potential? So is it worth you being in debt, student loan debt, for that degree? You get what I'm saying? So you got to make it make sense, bro.
Yeah, it's all capitalism. That's why I said we in a capitalist country. Everything is to make a dollar. Everything is to make a dollar. And when you talk about college, all that shit should be in our school system. We should have been getting that for free.
Well, you
Why
gotta
we
think
gotta
about
wait
it.
till we graduate.
We
to
just
learn
learning
finance
financial
and blah, blah, blah.
literacy
That's what I'm saying. Why we gotta wait till we graduate to
At
learn
30,
that?
in our 30s and 40s.
And we happen to learn it because we were paying attention. 'Cause
Right.
If we wasn't, we still wouldn't have know shit.
So that's the type of shit they should teach in school.
In school, I'm talking about early.
Oh
in the
yeah,
game,
100%.
too. Early in the game, but we got to pay $80,000 or $60,000 just to learn that. If we even made that
And you ain't
choice.
gonna learn it
Yeah, if
because
we even made that
you
choice.
got to
experience
understand
it.
something.
Yeah,
you
you
going
gotta-
through your college experiences. You ain't really focusing on college. Well, you getting pussy at any time you want.
Yeah.
I ain't in my mama house no more. Like you got a lot of distractions
Yeah,
going on.
yeah, right. At that time,
You
you're
ain't
like,
really
yeah,
focused on
yeah,
school. The average motherfucker, and shout out to everybody, to the motherfuckers that went to
did,
school,
and focus.
did what the fuck they were supposed to do, and now flourishing from what their actions were in school. Shout out to y'all.
We
Because
see y'all. We
Yeah.
see y'all. We
but
recognize.
again, I'm not discouraging anybody from going to college. All I'm saying is if you going to go, man, don't waste them people money, man.
Or your time.
All your time.
All your time. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, because I went to college. Me and O went to college for like 2 days.
He said, we ain't waste no time.
We ain't wasting time. We got the fuck about that
No, for sure.
I kind of wish I had that experience in life. I missed it, but yeah, still yet. You know what I mean? I do get you. You all right. At age, man, ain't nobody think about what we talking about now. You know what I mean?
You see all that ass
And you think about the people we used to laugh at in school, right? Oh, that motherfucker want to do homework. That motherfucker's a doctor. That bitch. You get what I'm saying? He thriving. And look at my dumb ass. I had the same 24 hours that bitch had. I ain't used mine right.
That was the first thing I was thinking sitting in jail. Man, I'm wiping out. Man, I fucked up. Man, all the time I'm sitting there, I could have been putting in. You know what I mean? I'm doing something in life. You know what I mean? But fuck it.
But again, college ain't for everybody, man. That's not the end all be all.
It definitely ain't.
I'm definitely thinking about, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I was talking to my homegirl the other day, and I was like, you know what? I think I might go to school for plumbing. She just started laughing, right? She told me, oh, you funny. I'm like, I ain't talking about that type of plumbing. You know I'm straight with that one.
You straight on that.
I'm talking about for real crawling up on a bitch house.
Plumbing.
Because I'm thinking about how much money. Think about in the future, ain't gonna be no plumbers, dog. Everybody wanna be a social media influencer or a rapper. You don't have basic jobs, and those basic jobs is gonna pay big money.
Big money.
Mechanic.
And it's crazy you brought that up because that Plush funeral, rest in peace to Plush. But it was, I can't remember that brother's name, but he brought that up out there. Them trades is really what's going to be, because AI about to take 40% of the
everything
job
else.
You know what I'm talking about? The only job security you going to have is physical labor that a robot or somebody can't do, and a robot can't crawl in the house and figure out how to switch that to that. You know what I'm talking about? Electrical shit, you know.
The reason why I'm taking HVAC along with me going to school for radiology, and I was thinking about also while I'm there, go ahead and get this machinist thing going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Because
I think it's time for us to look in different directions, man. Because the world is changing, and we got to change with it.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna be some of them because, like I said, the poverty rate about to go up.
Man, think about it, man. I'm damn near poor. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother.
Man.
Shit so fucking high, bro. I'm like, damn.
It's rough out here.
You know what I mean? Shit getting real fucked up right here, man.
Wait the next year, 2027, when a lot of these laws change. Y'all gonna see chaos on the streets, man.
Yeah, it's crazy,
like,
man.
Especially when it comes to that situation I was telling y'all been to earlier. Well, I didn't even bring that up, but the event they had in Orangeburg, and shout out to Mariah and all them for that, man. Listen, that was a dope event at the county library this week, talking about healthcare workers.
Oh,
and
yeah,
domestic care workers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Clyburn and all them came through, and in the end of the day, all them people in them old folks' home and people, they about to cut them checks. They about to stop paying the check for that.
Yeah.
And it's like, boy, people gonna have to take care of some people, so people gonna die, like straight up. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody got no. It's hard enough to get through with what we got now. Like, boy, you take a little bit of money, boy, that should have changed people's decisions and stuff they got to do to get through.
Yeah,
and that's the reality that's coming.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's a fact, man.
And I don't see it getting no. I mean, cut you off.
No, you good.
But I don't see it getting no
better.
No better. Nah. It ain't.
The greed is out of this world right now.
Ain't nobody straight, man. Me and my homeboy Kendrick was talking about this the other day, man. It's like people ain't straight, man. Nobody ain't. Everybody fucked up.
But everybody.
And I'm talking about like, but you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about like people who you try to do business with. I ain't talking about like your friends, because your friends gonna be your friends, right? But people who you try to do business with, ain't nobody gonna do no straight up business with you, because everybody got an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They got some shit going on there, and they trying to everybody trying to get off.
So it's like, damn, man, it's kind of fucked up out here, man. And it's like, damn, when you do meet genuine people, man, you gotta lock them in quick. And you gotta make sure you let them know that you, nigga, I ain't on the bullshit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
It's us against them.
It's us against them.
We gotta have that.
You know what I mean? But man, boy, so I say this, man. Make sure you try to build clean relationships with your people, man. And when you do business with people, even in everyday relationships with people you come in contact with, man, it don't cost you nothing to be straight up with a nigga.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. And prep your kiddos, man, to have the foresight to what you were talking about earlier. Prep them to have the foresight to make it make sense whenever they're getting advanced education. So if they're going and they want to do something in a certain field, make sure you help them navigate directly through that field. Don't go to a 4-year university if there are specific programs for that field. Just get a certification in that field and work in that field. Keep the overhead and all the extra money out of the way. At this point in the game, just like a lot of folks that are on Medicaid, Medicare, a lot of those programs will be lost. The student loan program is going to be amplified, and you only get that 18-month window period once you're out of school. Now you owe.
And they're on your ass.
And they're on you
like
about
a pair
it.
of drawers.
That's a fact. So if you're going into these courses that aren't going to warrant you a job directly out of
And they're gonna get it
graduation,
about you.
Yeah.
and you got to go through other internships to go to another internship that didn't get a job, you probably want to have to account for that.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm
have
saying?
that foresight
Have
ahead
that
of
foresight
time.
ahead of time, so that way you don't just walk into something like, hey, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be. Yeah, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, but that's gonna cost you, and you're in debt. So got to make it work. You know.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. I know we talked about a lot tonight, but I really want to have like a town hall meeting about this
About the data center?
About the data center, right? So if anybody's watching this that wants to be a part of this town hall, man, I think we should set it up for next week.
Okay. How we gonna set up a town hall? I don't know.
No, I'm just saying, like, I want everybody to tune in.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
A virtual
And-
town hall.
Yeah, virtual
Let's make it a
town hall.
virtual
And I
town
really
hall.
would,
Say
I
them
really
all
would
with
like the
that,
young
with
lady
that.
that was on the news.
Have her up here.
Have her here.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if anybody
yeah,
knows
that,
her,
that.
have her hit the Iwi Media inbox. Let her know that we want to have her on the platform, so she
sure.
Or
so
send
she can
her
discuss
her
it.
information so
Yeah.
we can get in
So
contact
we
with
can
her.
discuss more in depth about the process and everything, so we can be more informed about the data centers and how we can stop it, what we
Yeah,
can
very
do as a
much so.
community.
That's dope. That's
You know what I'm
dope.
saying, to get in front of it. So
Absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
share that too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Put that
man.
out there for even if you ain't gonna make it, man. Some of your folks might make it.
Even
So-
if you can tag her in this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I'm just talking about in general the awareness part.
Yeah.
They ain't got to know shit about this shit, but I'm just telling all the folks who watching to pass it forward so that we can get everybody online next week
Yeah.
for this town hall, so that more people can be informed when they get online for them to share.
Yeah.
Because that is the part we got to do. We got to make people aware. Right now they not aware. If we got her to give us the information with all the audience, I mean, we did.
yeah, because I think that'd be very
we began to
important,
do
so
our
we
part.
can understand what we're actually dealing with.
That part,
already.
for real.
Yeah, man.
Dope.
And so that contact is going to be the shorthand for EV Media Groups. It's going to be IIWIIMEDIAGRP@gmail. So anyone that may be, you may have someone that's interested in giving us foresight, someone that may be involved in the Chamber of Commerce, the young lady in particular. Let's get her involved. Let's get Paige involved. Let's get everybody who has vested interest in making certain that this goes away. Let's get everybody aligned, so at least we can put some solid effort forth towards making it happen.
Can I add something to that too? Also, even if it's not people within our local area that's informed about it, because we want them first and foremost. But some people might know people out of state, to that question you raised, on who actually won these fights.
Right.
And if you do know people in those areas who going through the fight or went through the fight, to give us some wisdom on it, man, tap them into the show too, man, so we can build with them as well, because that wisdom will be vital. You know what I'm talking about?
Listen, man, next week is first day of school tomorrow for some children.
That's a fact.
My son doesn't go back till Wednesday.
Your Facebook gonna be flooded with all.
Listen, man, I love to see the back to school pictures, man. Y'all dress the kids up nice. Make sure you put something in the head too. Don't put it all on them.
Don't put it on them.
Yeah.
Put them in their head.
Put something in the head too.
Talk
man.
to them about something. Don't let you two do it, man. I swear.
Shout out to OW. OW got a new school, man. Y'all kids don't go there and fuck around, man. You gonna find out tomorrow, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So y'all just need to understand that's a new building, man. KU a new attitude in there with that new building.
Man, that's some shit right there, though. I ain't never experienced going into a new
Yeah.
school.
Brand new
That's a
school.
fact,
Think
man.
about that, man. You going into
You
a
the first
brand,
class?
yeah.
Yeah, make sure
And
y'all
then
come
when
in
you're
with
the
a
first graduating class, it's gonna be.
That's gonna be
Crazy
big.
work.
That's gonna be pretty big.
History. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
man.
like some historical shit, actually.
boss, what you got going on next week?
Next week, I'm coming home, so I'm back to working in the house, man. But I'm gonna do some of that, and I'm prepping for a picnic, back to school picnics and events and stuff we have.
really?
We got one in Santee on the 8th, and we got one in Orangeburg downtown on the 15th.
Dope
so
shit.
preparing for that and other stuff, but I'll wait till those weeks come, because it's gonna be a busy month right here. But yeah, that's back to school, man. Getting them kids prepared with their supplies and all that. Get back to school, and on the 15th we're gonna do a family fun day on the 15th though. So the whole family to pull up, because we're gonna have a lot of partners out there with a lot of information that folks need to have as far as when it comes to awareness on different issues going on, voter registration, you know what I'm saying, community networking, you know what I'm saying, learning the different organizations in our area that can help with certain issues that people got. I think that's another awareness a lot of people don't know. So preparing for all that with these events is what I'm on this week.
Cool shit.
QZ, what you got going on, brother?
Hey man, I'm back to work with it. First off, shout out to Terrence Cheesebro, man. We had a decent turnout, man.
I saw you over there getting your motherfucking Bobby Brown
TT,
on.
you dig what I'm saying?
You know
Yeah,
what
did
I'm
little TT with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so pretty decent turnout, man. Yeah, man. So QUEZEE Perspective Intro, that's available on all streaming platforms. We got a lot going on in terms of getting some new visuals done, getting some new music finished. So that along with getting back to work and just trying to make sure we got enough money to live.
To live.
Out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. So that's kind of where I'm at.
As long as you don't sell your crack, man.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Hold on to your crack.
Yeah, my crack is not a publicly traded entity. It's not for sale. You dig what I'm saying? Like, word, no, but yeah, man. So that's where we at with it, man. Just back to work and back to getting QZ the brand pumping and jumping and more Iwi media, man, in your face with it. That's where we at.
KZ, what you got, brother?
Man, same as my brother, back to work, man. Working on this, working on another fragrance. Trying to get the first one getting a little more stock of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm running low. But working on this new fragrance, man. Just got one of the mods back. I'm digging it. I'm trying to smell it without smelling it.
You smell all right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You smell all right.
I wish they could see it.
You know what I mean?
Oh, smell it.
Well, smell it.
You can't see or smell, nigga.
I'm really digging, for the first time, I'm really digging the first mod that came back. Usually it's like mod 50 or 60. But, man, I'm really digging it. And so just trying to finish working on that, get these kiddos off to school and working on trying to live. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Well, let folks know where they can reach you at, man, to get their hands on it, bro.
Hey, man, it's your boy Felton Ziegler on Facebook, on Instagram. You know, same thing on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to reach out to me, man, I am very accessible. I am everywhere and then nowhere.
Mm-hmm. So that's Felton Leroy them stuff.
Man, you know you've been calling me that ever since we first met.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Next week is another week. I got to get up a little early in the morning. I got to take one of my partners, one of my player partners, to the airport in the morning. So I got to fuck around for about 2 hours before I go to work. But anyway, man. Other than that, man, my son going to school. He going to school Wednesday. I got everything out the way, so he's good to go. And man, listen, man. Getting up in the morning, go do my workout, and and life goes on, man.
Dope shit.
Trying to stay out of everybody's way.
All right.
You get what I'm saying, man? And that's about it, man. But listen, I thank y'all for tuning in to the Late Night Podcast. Without you, we ain't shit.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Tune in next week, man. Hopefully we can get this town hall together. Hopefully we get some feedback from this, and we can get some people on this platform that can explain more about this, because we just touching the surface right now. Yeah, because that's all we know.
Very much so.
So hopefully we can get in depth about it, man.
Yeah.
But anyway, my boy to the left, who you be?
Hey, it's your man QZ Ball Buddy from the Bird with the Beard, man.
My boy to the right, who you be?
Man, this boss man, the man with the plan out y'all.
My boy to the left, who you be?
Hey, man, it's your boy King Zig, man. Oh, God, to a sense, bro.
Yes, sir, man. I'm your host of the Most Carolina Motherfucking Slim, man. We out.
I'm hot to
baby. It's been a minute. Yeah, I got my niggas here. Got some niggas here. It's all about stick and move. Can't wear other niggas' shoes. Making decisions, precision. That's all about power move. Lay low and stack your bread. Fuck what them niggas said. They out here broken, disgusted. Them busters broke as hell. It's all about having things. Ain't all about diamond rings. Take care of your people, my nigga. Making sure your family straight. Grinding and shining, nigga. That's part of the game. Shining by yourself, the nigga, your bitch ass lame. This ain't no fun out here balling by yourself. You end up getting all the calls called by the real. The only one to blame in the game is yourself. Now nigga on the bench looking sick, needing help.
Now was it worth the power and numbers, nigga? The world is yours, so put your niggas on the floor.
Boy, I bet you, everything you want is in your hand. Till your homie gon' take a stand. Still wanna be the man. I'm just a struggling nigga out here dubbing. I'm just living my life. I'm just living my life. And if you ain't my grinding, shining, taking care of mine, then you ain't doing it right. See, when you on your grind, you don't got time for all that petty shit. You living your life. I'm just living my life. So tighten up your pants, they fuck on them, saying your name. Make sure you doing it right. Make sure you doing it right. Make sure you doing it right.
Big shit, man.
Hey, listen, man. I just want to thank everybody for supporting the Late Night Podcast, man.
Yeah, big shit.
Hey, give them a round of applause. That
Big
at
shit
least.
already, man. Damn
You know what I'm saying?
Even if your teeth is tote.
Even if you got the base yellow teeth, man. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. All the niggas that don't wear deodorant that watch this shit, man. Thank y'all, man.
We got some shirts
Yeah,
coming.
man.
We got some shirts. We got some shirts. You know,
All the dirt. Hey, listen, man. I'm shouting out all the dirty dick niggas that watch this shit, man. Thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? All the women right here that sell their food stamps that watch this, man. Thank you, man.
Shout out to Sam.
Hey, guess what? If you want somebody to buy them, hey, hit the inbox. Yeah, we buy food stamps. But anyway, man.
Disclaimer.
Hey, message.
I'm